Hey everybody, Patty Ann here today. I'm going to show you something really easy and quick to use in order to make stickers if you don't want to have a white border around them, and you certainly don't want any white little pieces to show up because you want it to look just like this. Okay, hopefully you can see this well enough. There's really no white borders around the majority of these. I am going to change my bleed just a tiny little bit because I see a little teeny tiny bit of a white border there. This was just my prototype, but imagine you're doing stickers and you want to be able to put them on a dark paper like this, and you don't want any of that white to show up at all. So let's go back to my screen and I'm going to show you how to accomplish this. Okay, I already have my flowers on my page right here, and I'm going to do this as a print and cut. So I'm going to come over here to the registration marks and turn those on. Furthermore, I'm going to go back to the page setup and turn on the show print border. You saw that little box come around hopefully, and the show cut border. And that just shows me that I better not have any of my images outside of the cut border, especially if I want them to cut with my machine. Now I am going to change a little something else in a moment, so I'm going to go back to design now, and I'm going to go to the registration marks, and I'm going to say print bleed, and I'm going to make my bleed at 0.100. So now I'm going to go to file and print, and I'm going to print this on sticker paper, which I have to go ahead and put in my machine. So I'll meet you back here after it's printed. Okay, this has been printed. Notice the registration marks are here. I'm going to go ahead and insert this in here. And I'll just go ahead and say send. And when I hit send, it's going to read the registration marks and then begin cutting. When it's finished cutting, I'll bring the page back and show you how nicely the bleed has helped eliminate those white edges that you sometimes get. And by the way, there is a barcode on here. Don't pay any attention to that for right now. That was from another lesson that I taught, and I'll have more on that in the future. So anyways, right now it's cutting. I'll meet you back here when it's done. Okay, these are the ones I showed you in the beginning. Let's see how well these did. I won't make you wait for me to take all of them off of here, but I don't know if you can see, there's a little bit of orange all the way around this. So there's no white on this piece. I'll stick it on here, bring it up close so that you can see. So the bleed actually made the colors go outside of the edge a little bit, so that just in case it was off a little tiny bit, it wouldn't get that white color. So let's pick another one. There's some more bleed on that one. It's perfect. So these have really worked out well. They look beautiful. I think I decided to add a little bit more bleed on this. Let's see if the blue turned out a little bit better. Okay, that one looks pretty good. I thought I added a little bit more bleed. I might see just a little tiny bit of white there. So if I was going to do this again and really worried about that, I would probably up my bleed just a little bit. Let's try one more. How about this rose? Oh yeah. Okay, so that's how easy it is to get perfect stickers if you don't want to have a white offset around them. If you'd like a white offset, come back next time. I'm going to show you how to do that. Another quickie tutorial just like this one. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you again really soon with the one that's going to show how to put the little white offset if you want that on your stickers. Bye for now.